Right, good evening chat. I was just waiting to know we weren't hosting anymore. How are we all? I hope we've got 4 notes. I have got 4 notes. Of all the stuff to make the day. Okay, let's see if we can get that done. How is everyone? We've got snow today. Yesterday it was forecast, we didn't have it, it was a lovely sunny day. Today they say it won't be too bad, and we've got loads of snow, so don't trust the weather people. And it's currently -4.5. Not in this room, luckily. What's going on here? Where's the key? That's right, nothing else has changed. We need to sort this roof out. Oh, yeah, that's still a mess. Robin's house is going up. Mine isn't. I'm going to put a coffer at mine. Any spare coffers in here? I'll make one. Stone, wood, overflow thatch, good. One of these should have crystal in. That one, okay. We'll try and do this. We're going to need cementing paste as well. Can't take that out, put that in. Take those out. That's flat as well. You've got a third one. And that's flat as well. Overflow then. Oh, I've got 5 in here. Plenty of cementing paste. We'll have to have some more cementing paste. It's done, but she wants more.
Morning.
Hello Robin, alright mate?
How's it going?
Water bucket, food tray, water and watering vessel. Wow, that was a bit of lag. Any building parts in here?
Yeah, these tables have all been topped up.
Yeah,
A bit more crystal.
thank you. I've got four shopping lists from Dalen, so I just have my head in the table for tonight. I'm sure I can empty them.
Yeah, I was going to go and ask a builder earlier, but then again I didn't want to get pieces made that weren't needed.
That's alright, I can get on with it.
I'm not sure where Sam fell asleep. I don't think he was sleeping in the keep.
Ah, I don't know. I heard you said the doors were left open, but...
Yeah, I believe that might have been Claire rushing in to go and have dreams of Job.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't
So
know about it. I know I was first off last night, so it wasn't me, but...
I put both the doors on auto close.
It's probably the safest thing, you know. If the doors are wide open, wildlings presume we're in here.
Yeah.
Keep spiral stairs right. 40. Really? Right, keep pillar 100. Do that. Keep the spiral stairs right. Good selection of regular walls, round walls, diagonal walls, 12 wide archways and doors, 6 rounded door frames and doors, lots of ceilings of all types. Genius that, yeah, right, okay. Lots of everything then. We'll come back to that. We'll do the specifics first with certain numbers. Then 23, so they're on 17. Check our mail. Well, that's all doing. Can't go that way. Someone's put a blue warehouse there. I don't know who that was. Just a snail. It's a frog. I'm starving. I'm starving. Post. Mirth. Say hello again. You checked your mail, so that's good. I left a beetle for Vin, unclaimed on the doorstep. I hope it survives. Which doorstep? So. Which doorstep is the question? Where have we got vegetables now? Do we know?
Yeah, in the greenhouse.
Is that the greenhouse up here, is it? Ah, okay. Apparently there's a beetle somewhere. I don't know, in my mailbox, Fitia left us a beetle by the steps, she said, unclaimed. I don't know which steps.
Oh, that was a couple of days ago.
Oh, I've just seen the note. Oh, I'm sure that note wasn't there yesterday. Did you want it?
No, I just sort of heard something attacking the walls, that's all. I found Sam.
Oh, good. Is he alright?
He's, well, to me, he's right up in the sky.
Ah. Oh, yes. That's not good. It's a good trick, but it's not good. That's sort
So
of where
you
I must have
still
been
see him
yesterday
as well?
when I woke up falling.
That was up for sure. A 100 pillars, that's going to be a tall pole. I'm not sure why he needs that many. I know even if you put some pillars around it, I mean, how high are you going?
And 80 spiral staircases.
Is that right?
I'm following his note.
Oh yeah, I'm just informed. I suppose so, because you probably need 2 or 3 just to reach 1 floor. Oh, by the way, I wasn't taking over your building by starting to build my house. I just got stupid bored and threw some
No,
walls
don't
up.
worry, mate. That's alright. I don't mind. I'm only worried I don't get enough hours in the day that I feel I'm letting people down because I only get about 3 hours awake, you know. Hiya, Kate.
No, it's a different schedule.
How's Kate today?
But I noticed that when you wake up, you make certain walls, this, that, and the other. I don't see why you just don't make, I don't know, 20 of everything. So it's there when you need it, rather than having to make it. Because
Yeah,
sooner or later, we're going to use it all anyway.
I know, yeah, but I'm making what Dana's asking because if I make stuff that isn't required yet, then I've used all the stone in the table. So,
Actually done that. No, I just meant for future reference. I said just make whatever you think that's needed.
oh, I see what you
I
mean, yeah.
said it'll get used later. That way, when you go to sleep, Dalen still has a couple of walls to go and do what he needs to do. Something like that, I don't know.
Matriculation rounded. How many was that? Big pattern matriculation rounded to 14. Surely I'll put all the keep stuff. Oh, they're not there. Oh, here they are. Oh. That's why. Right. So that's rounded. 14. Battlement loot.
There's a spare horse out here. A starter horse if you want to...
Oh, thank you. I will, yeah.
Well, when I soon find out where it is. This one here. It's only a baby, but just a starter horse for now.
That's alright, yeah, I'll do it for now, thank you.
Just train it how you need. Careful, because you might punch.
Right, I'll train him up in a bit. I'll just put my name on it for now.
Okay.
How y'all doing? How did I get in here? I thought I went to bed.
Oh yeah, Sam, alright?
Well, to me and Mirth, you were about 60 foot up in the sky, so I grappled you down and dragged you in here.
It was a good trick. I don't know how you do it.
I was levitating.
I am. You got any snow yet?
Like that.
We've got a lot of snow today.
I call it being a
Oops, I
smart
still
house.
got my pajamas on. I guess I need to run back over.
Hi, Annabelle. Yep, we're doing lots of building.
Well, that saved me from being hurting there, I guess. Mirth, all 3 of the stonemason tables are full there for you, brother, and
They were.
They're nearly empty now, thanks, Sam.
Oh, okay, so you done been at it, okay.
No worries, mate. But thank you for filling them up.
Oh, it wasn't just all working on them.
He's got feedback on his sound.
I'll be back after I go get dressed.
It doesn't take them long to get
Can you hear
through.
that humming when Sam's talking? Like a low, deep. Battlement loot. Right, so what am I doing? Keep battlement loot 14. Keep battlement loot.
Could you also possibly craft some of the normal keep walls and a couple of the keep stairs, normal stairs?
I will do. Do you want them now?
Thank you. No, whenever you're ready.
Okay, mate.
I'm in no rush. I'm just trying different things for my house, that's all. I was going to use just settler stuff just to try out some ideas, but it doesn't sort of snap right with the keep stuff.
There. Keep battlement overhang. How many? 8. And done the spiral stairs. So that's that note.
Yeah, maybe I'll pull them all out.
Done that except for the
Room to move around in here.
general stuff. This one. Keep Lancet window single 10. Have to go in the end table for that because that's where the crystal is. You know, it's good on my horse, but yeah, it's just got that feedback on your sound. It's not his fault, but I like Sam.
But at least everything's getting taxed so
Yeah.
Keep Lancet window single. all.
I hadn't read the new notes that the bankers put out. I didn't realize that they raised the stable hands back up to 10 animals again.
Yep. Sorry, Mirth.
So I just looking for any paste. So we got loads of paste. That's good.
Yeah, we should have a good amount. If not, I'll run out on the frog and get some more.
No, we're good, thanks. It's just I need it to make windows. Right, Lance it single 10. Bay windows. I'm gonna make 10 because we want them for the houses anyway.
It's got everything out of there, don't it? Yeah.
I've still not met the elder. I need to do more Westeros.
Might offload all my stuff and run back up and grab another load of crystal right quick here.
Let's just start from this. This house will be the house in the box.
I'll run up with you as well.
As soon as I head out that
Grab
door without my taming stuff, you watch me run into some good critters out there. I want to be up carrying as much as I can. Alright,
I'll have to watch these mods.
Yeah, I'll come with you and grab a couple hundred as well.
It's get enough time in the day to keep up with all the different mods that are going on. Now there's 2 servers to track.
Yeah, I'm almost able
Right,
to
keep
carry
battlement.
everything that was up there.
350. There's 100. Four. $106. That's pretty much cleaned out the table then. I'll have to have a look. Circus Guys was online just now, so. But if he's playing the same time as me, I can't watch him while I'm playing. Right. I haven't met Josh because I'm a wildling and he's the king. I'm probably not going to meet him at the moment. I know him from the old days. I haven't met Josh actually in game for about a long while. Or is there any character, any server? There's not enough hours in a day. Amy, you're right. When you're trying to play and keep up and follow stories, All the meta. Let's fill these building parts up. Oh, we've got a bit of room in the table, yeah. Oh, we have got the better feeding trough now, that's good. We didn't know where to find that the other day. So I'm a market person. I haven't heard, yeah, I haven't heard just I'm a market person. I want to finish this warehouse. It's a mess up there, but I just filled it in to stop us getting robbed last night. Don't need to come down, we need to extend it along. And then put the back on. All this will have to come down, and it can't come down yet. So we've got somewhere to move it to. But what are we short of in here? Wood. Wood, and we're out of crystal. Wood in there. Right. We'll leave the rest as 350, so we've done 100, we've got 250 to go basically. Get back on diagonal 2. 2 and the 50 93 joints. And the 90-degree joint was 50. What's this one? Right, all the windows there. The windows is not going to get, I don't think, because we're out of crystal. Let's check the other tables. Unless they got crystal now. Overflow. That's the thatch box. It said overflow. That's overflow. Right. So no is the answer. This is crystal in here. There is crystal in here. Can I move for 400? No. So there's crystal. Ceilings, foundations. Right, now, where were we? Windows. So we've done those, right? Got to do more of these 350 things. Tall 888. double 6. We might be able to do that. Looks like this cement paste we're going to run out of. Before we run out of crystal. Four of those. We're not doing bad, other than the 350 matriculations, but we've got to make enough normal walls and things. Right. So where am I up to? Tall triple, tall double. Let's diagonal. Right, tall triple. It's that one. Five of those. Weird it's not called double, but it should, that is it. Single 10. Crystal. Six. Keep that window single round. Keep that window double. I think we did those. Now it's window single round. Do 10 for now. Might mean 100, but we'll check. Right. this wood we're going to run out of here.
Mr. Mirth, I got 400 crystal on this horse here. If you want to grab it, how much you carry.
Thank you very much. Will it go? Hang on, I can't move it a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you can stick it in the centre masonry table, please.
In the one, alright.
Right, I can move again now. There you go.
Okay, is it my imagination or did that horse just back up? After I jumped off of it.
Got a mind of its own.
And I've got another 200 crystal as well.
Thank you, Robin.
Yeah, that ought to get a few windows made, shouldn't it?
Right. That's 200. Last one to know. Thank you very much.
What do you
Thank you
start
for the
coming
host.
out of there, Mirth? I'll start hauling more in for you.
Thank you very much. It's good of you. Right, let's take the other stuff out of the table. We are just crafting up loads and loads of castle walls. Things for when Damon's awake. I guess the battlements I can put round anyway because they're going to be all round the walls. Right, anything in this table? I think we've got 72 here. It's probably bay windows that people will want. Here he is, his last one to know. You with all the ladies tonight. We've got Amy, Kate, Annabelle.
Oh, Mirth, I'm going to show you something here. See, I'm assuming you probably already seen it, but I was just going to see, make sure. Do you realize
Where you
you're,
going?
oh, I'm over here on
Oh, you're
your
over there.
foundation. Yeah. We got to looking earlier today when we was figuring out whose houses was whose. You realize you're running cockeyed and burying into the wall here and over here?
Yeah, I had a real job placing it because they kept trying to snap to the walls and they were snapping about 6 foot up here. They were really high foundations.
Yeah.
So I had to judge it by eye, and I judged it by eye from here. By the time I got to back, I was slightly off, but I just couldn't be bothered to pick them all up again. Is the honest truth.
I'm on and butted mine.
Once the walls are up, I don't think anyone will notice. As long as we don't get stuck down the back.
Yeah.
I think it's too close. I don't think anyone will go down the back of the wall.
Yeah, I went on and butted mine into the wall there in
Yeah, see down there, it was okay because the high foundations, but here, I would have been right up in the air. What I'm going to do with your house, because you've not got the footprint, I was going to make you a 3-story, or something, you know, make it higher if it's not.
Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that much room, Mirth. You don't have to build me that. Nothing, nowhere near that big, buddy. Little area right here. What little bit of company I'd have, like put a couple windows there, or from right. Say right. This. See, yeah. Here's the split of the foundation. This forward could be like a little sitting area, and this could be my bedroom back here. That's a little 1-story. That's all I need, brother.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, no, I don't want no big old fancy houses or nothing. I very seldom ever have anybody ever come
What
into
he's
my
doing
house.
is
So.
he's aiming at me because I've made it slightly bigger. Every time I
No. You, if you want a big old mansion, you build you a big old mansion, brother.
No, I'm just gonna go for 2.
All I do is sleep in mine, and then I'll spend all my time in the workshop anyway.
I had 1 story, and it got way too cramped.
That's pretty much me. I don't. I got some place to lay my head or a bed to climb into and put my stuff in. That's pretty much all I need. I mean, I don't even know if I'll even decorate this for company because it ain't like I ever have any company in here anyway.
I see Vinny's looking after herself there. Look, she's got her house all set up.
Yeah, she's been working on it. She's been going in there getting whatever parts that she can find. But yeah, if it's not or not too much crystal, a couple nice windows on this arch out here, and that's all the windows I'd need.
That's fine. I'm going to use some of the bay windows.
They don't be in no big hurry.
It's a shame they don't do a rounded bay. Right, I better get back to the tables and swap them for the next batch.
Oh, and something else we had noticed was wondering what you were gonna, or how you was gonna, or was gonna try to change it or not. That was, you're the builder, so you don't want to be stepping on no toes, so don't take anything wrong, right? The way this is lining up out here was, had us a little bit confused.
Yeah, it's in line the best as I can get it. I was trying to line up for this gate, but again it's because of the existing building was on a different alignment. So again, I sighted it by eye. Don't think that will know. I can put more. I can feed a foundation underneath.
Well, can I show you a little? I mean, a little trick that I learned. I can't remember who it was I seen do it. Because we done it on Mirth to bring, or on Rob to bring it up a little better. One of the half walls right here on the edge of this foundation, which would square it up with that door, and then put a ceiling. And then you can snap at next foundation right underneath that ceiling, and it'll bring it up off the ground enough its grass ain't coming through it. But it would square it up with that one. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. This grass is annoying.
I mean, I'm like, I don't. Huh?
That's why I raised it up a section anyway, because just purely because of the grass. If I'd have kept it at ground level, but it does slope up. The natural slopes up as well. So once,
let me show you what.
Once you get to here, you see the ground's higher. So it had to come up because the grass is still coming through.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find a half wall here in the ceiling. I'll show you what I was talking about here. See,
there's definitely ceilings.
Let you see what
I can make a half wall if you want.
There's some in here.
Right.
We were just noticing where it wasn't squaring up and stuff. Just an idea, maybe that didn't know if you'd or seen it yet or not. Or I'm gonna take this door out of the frame for a second here. Now, if I pick this foundation that you're standing on up, it won't break that frame, right?
It shouldn't, but I can make another frame anyway.
Okay, here we go. Have you seen this little builder's trick? I cannot remember who it was that showed me this.
Might be Tobin. Tobin was the best builder I knew.
That's got it there to where it's squared up with this, and it actually raised it a little bit more to where it would won't have that grass coming through as quick back here either. What do you think?
That's true.
It would be a pain in the ass.
I've got to take everything down though, but yeah.
I don't know. mean,
Yeah,
it's
we'll leave
totally
it
up to
for
you, brother.
now.
I just noticed it.
What we'll do is we'll leave it until everybody's awake and all the stuff's been made that we need.
Yeah,
And
because
all of us can just pick all the bits up and...
yeah, the trouble in a warehouse is that it's easy to pick up tables, but there's so much in each table.
Yep.
It makes it a pain. But it's a good trick.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't sure if you'd ever seen that or not. I mean, I wish I could remember who it was that told or showed me that.
Now I've seen it on rafts where you snap a foundation under a ceiling. I used to make the big rafts nine foundations long. But you can't do that anymore.
Yep, no.
I really am having headaches on stupid places. It's weird.
So am I tonight. I was alright yesterday, but I'm having headaches tonight.
Oh, I
It
had so
doesn't
many
make
last
sense
night.
know.
It
so
was
early,
literally making me
so
sick.
early in the summer.
I like what Barhawks is saying. He's right, but at the minute, the pressure is to just.
But what I did notice is
build
river
it.
run walls are quite a bit less headachy.
Well, they haven't got all the trees and bushes in.
Yeah, plus they
High
lose
gardens
all their
even are
walls.
even worse.
Sam, while you're awake,
I know.
have you got any thoughts about the stable block?
Like I told them, I'm planning on or just breeding the dogs, so I'm not gonna need much stable room myself. From what I gather, Dalen's wanting the stables like are running along that
On that front wall, yeah.
or something.
The corner where there's nothing built yet. So.
I thought he was saying something about that corner. You talk about this corner down to the left here. I thought he said something about making a big setting area or something down there.
Okay. Because I thought the stable was pretty much from here down to there, you know.
Yeah, like I say, I'm not. Besides some place to park my personal mounts or whatever, I really don't need much of a stable. I was just going to build a little kennel, but take a corner or something out of the big stable and use for dog breeding.
Okay. I'm just mindful that I've not even started a stable yet, and most of the people in here are breeders.
Well, there's 3 of us in here yet. Yeah, like I say, I'm in no hurry, brother. New nightmares that I'm dealing with. I don't really get to. Won't be doing a whole lot. Curiosity, what's going up through this area here? Seen on the foundation.
The original thought was just to have a proper road coming in from the front gate. There's the warehouse. I don't know what I'm going to put in this area here. I don't want to leave it blank. I could put another house in, but unless I turn the warehouse 90 degrees. The door's there, but we could bring the warehouse in to here.
Well, the only thing is, well, I guess it really wouldn't matter as long as you didn't get it up too close to the front.
It could be a garden, but it's a wasted area otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know what the game plan was as far as laying things out.
No, I think it's we've got a nice mailroom and we've got a nice guest stable before we've built our main stable block or our warehouse, you know. But I'm doing everything a bit backwards this season.
Well, it really, it's all got to be done. That way, or any guest coming by has got a place to park the critters, keep them getting eat on.
Yeah, I'm going to put a windmill on the back of that warehouse block when we take the settler building down. I've already made it. It's in a box. We've just got to put it up.
Oh, good deal. Yeah, we definitely need a windmill. Those are just too handy. I heard them say something about going to put the greenhouse on top of something.
Over there on top
of
of
the workshop.
On top of the
Oh,
restaurant. I was going to put it up here, but then I made the roof. I wanted a bit of a feature on the roof. I thought we'd put a ballista here.
Well, I was telling Dalen, he had said something about over on the, setting one up on that over there.
On the stable block, we
Unless
have one
the
as well.
ballistas, unless they're out by the walls to where you can shoot if anything's trying to come through the gate.
Yeah,
I mean, or if
but then
you set one right like the workshop.
We could have one here above this gate, and then one over there above that gate. You see, that's going to be my pub up there on the rock.
Yeah, I like that. That's a damn good idea. That's going to be a pretty view up there too.
I didn't know if we were going to get told off by the bankers because I built it outside the walls, but I wanted to use that high rock.
I can't imagine them saying anything about it myself. They should.
The only thing they will say is to take it down from Keith and put it in Settler or something like that.
It's part of the house, though, isn't it?
But it's outside of the walls.
Yeah.
They see it as the same as the forges you build. You can have a forge because we have the perk, but it can't be in Keith. It has to be in Villager because it's outside the walls.
Alright. If not, we can reuse those bay windows on the houses anyway, so...
Which is not an issue because Villager looks quite tidy anyway.
I'd wait until they said something if that's what you want to build out of. I just,
well, that's my feeling.
With some of the stuff I've seen some of the other places do, I can't imagine them saying too much about that. But then again, I've been wrong a many a time so far.
I do wish the bay windows that you had round the corner bay windows. I like the big open windows.
Oh, is that as big a window as you can get on the...
You get the great big windows, yeah. Like there's on my pub.
On the half rounds on it? Okay, because that's sort of what I was hoping for the front of this when you go to build.
There's some in the box now if you want them.
That's the rounded ones?
No. Yeah, they don't do rounded bay, but there's various windows in here. There is some rounded windows. I don't know how big they are.
Yeah, the only windows that I was looking to maybe put in would be in that little circle area out there.
Alright, then we've got to do another 100 after this. Yeah, I'm unhappy with this. Just come off the gate. Stay there to take it off the gate. It might be worth putting it sideways. So we still have the door coming in and the animals coming in. That was the wrong one to take out. let's not worry about this for today. You're doing alright here. I'll make a builder of you yet.
Yeah, it's just some walls and ceilings I need.
Yeah, I'll go into them now. I've done the other bits for Dalen.
Yeah,
I think I might
I'm gonna
move that
do
warehouse.
this. What, like on a long ways, or?
I might turn the building 90 degrees.
Makes sense, because that sort of blocks the whole courtyard. You can't even see the main gate.
No, and if you look on the far side of it, there's like a wasted bit of ground.
Yeah.
So I think I'll turn it 90 degrees. Just to, you know.
Sounds.
You got any of those hidden doorways?
Hidden ones, I can make the hidden ones.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
don't mind, make me one of those hidden doorways or the framing door. Or Dalen and get on and we built or get up and we'll build our houses. And he might get a little upset that they could keep doing. Oh, I might need a regular doorway too there, Mirth, if you
Do you want the square one or the rounded one?
can. What do you think works better on houses? I'd tell you the square one would.
Yeah, okay.
I'm debating on going with that sandstone on all of it. Since everybody else uses mainly wood or wood. Something a little different.
Right, here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Got foundations there. It's me.
Yeah, I've got it. main food over to the two
Right.
ice boxes over there that everybody has access to. Anyone can get to it. There's no walls up on there.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Anybody in that dining area would be able to get to it, that's true.
Oh,
I swear she doesn't think ahead sometimes.
I think it's all of us, to be honest with you. And I'm guilty of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a berry run shortly. So
I don't know whether or not to go with sandstone or do like y'all do.
well, the only reason I go to wood because I can paint it, so I go where the inside's white and the wood be black. In dreams, that would be like Victorian looking house.
okay.
That sounded expensive. So you decide to take it down and go on and try to move
I'm
it?
moving it over here.
Mirth, I'm just gonna take a stone out of the chest and put it into the masonry table,
Okay, mate.
so it's topped back up again.
Well, yeah, I'm going to have to move those tables in a minute anyway, but...
Well, if you want to
Move all
craft
these tables.
about 20 keep walls, it'll lessen the light of the tables.
Yeah, you can have 20 keep walls because they're in the furniture table. Because as I'm taking this warehouse down, you can just reuse the walls. I'm not starving, it's a fib. Hey Moose. Why are my sensor trees in there? What have I done this time? I've not sworn about the king. Not slept with the queen.
I just throw these 3 little coppers up here to hold stuff temporarily.
Yeah, thank you for that.
And go on and take his. Oh, it's no problem.
Oh.
I didn't want to do that. Did I hit you on the head?
Yeah, I was just walking past and you jump on my head.
Yeah, that where you got your carpenter or your mason tables, that'll I think they're on a separate like set of foundation. Should be able to leave that to the last minute.
Yeah.
You are that way, are you? I'm saying.
Uh-huh. There. Let's try and get these ceilings without breaking them.
Oh shit! What did I break? Oh, there must have been walls above.
Oh, it was just a gate, well, a single gable above it, I think. I can make walls. Walls is alright.
Sam's breaking everything.
Yeah, there was no way to get up there to that or that top one wall there.
There is, they're called settler ramps.
Oh well, yeah. I guess I should have thought about that. I thought, well, it's just a
Or you
wall.
can
I'll break it.
grapple.
So far I hadn't got any grapples yet, so I have to wait till Lord David.
It's quicker to just smash it all up.
Okay, let's cut all that down. We're gonna put all these pieces in this box that we've got over here. We don't have them mixed in everywhere.
Okay.
So now the question is, as high as those foundations are, how's that gonna work, Mirth?
Well, I think we'll have a low floor here, and what we'll do, we'll bring animals in and park them. So that we'll still cover it, but this will be a parking area for the animals, a corral, and then up here we'll have tables and coffers.
They have like a ramp where you can pull the critters up to.
Yeah, I mean, unless we just put coffers along this edge, do you think we can load them from below? We could line coffers along this edge.
Well, quick question: are we gonna do? We're gonna bring these. We're gonna take all these foundations up here because they're not squared up with this, right?
Yeah. So we'll use the few that are by the gate. We'll work off of this level.
Do we want to raise that up like we were talking about?
Yeah, I think we have to, because when you get to about here, the ground is raised up.
Yeah.
So we have to raise it.
Right into the
That's
ground.
why I did it anyway.
That makes sense. Yep.
Right, I don't want to move those next ones. They've still got coffers on and tables.
Yeah,
Now
they're
I've
still
got to
pretty
figure
well
out a
full.
way to do my ceiling and my roof. That should be interesting.
Right, let's put some... Where did you put the settler table? In the box? I need to make some ramps while we're building. Up and down here.
Yeah, it should be in this first box here. Ain't that the carpentry table? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be in my head here just a second.
Do you make up a selection of the key groups, please?
You right, mate?
I believe it's like... Can you make up a selection of the key groups?
Yes. There's a load here. Come and have these ones. In the one that looks like a school desk. They were the roofs for the warehouse, but use them for now, and then I'll remake them. Right, well. I haven't left the keep, Moose. I'm just building, mate. I'm not allowed out until we've got stuff built. I'll come and see. I haven't been anywhere. I've been one place. I've been to the Red Obby to see Veronica, give her a house. But other than that, I've been nowhere. Because I only get a couple of hours a night, and I'm doing all the building.
If they hold on, I'll grab those walls that's underneath those, save them. But
That's okay. I'll still put a wall along this alignment, so we'll leave a pathway of 2, I suppose. We don't want to come from the mailroom into the warehouse, do we?
oh no, I wouldn't think so. No.
No, I'll put a wall here. So that lines up with this, if we're making like a streetway. How big do we need the warehouse to be is the question. If it's going further, it's going to the gateway, but it's on 2 levels.
Well, if we're doing like you, well, this is going to be raised here.
We raised up a bit, yeah. We can raise that bit up when we
Raise
like.
it like we were talking.
We could raise that now.
And pull that one up.
We'll find out where did that half wall go.
Oh, I put it back in the thing over. Let me go grab it.
And then we can start off a level. Thanks, Kate. Thanks for coming by. Have a good night.
Sorry to act like it was going to try to snap there for a start to the ground right underneath your feet there for a second.
Must just have magnetic personality.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro.
There you go.
Okay, now we ought to be able to set that one right beside it and pick this one back up and get this ceiling and stuff out of it where it looks right. The only thing I see that could be an issue is where, according on where we...
One more? Well, we don't need to.
What do you think? Do they make the half stone thingies there? Because if not, this walls are going to be out of whack here. As far as like when you try to fill this area up, it's going to be out of...
That should be aligned. It's in line now.
Yeah. What I'm saying though, when you go to put the walls up, as far as lining, or is this going to be filled in here? basically gonna be closed in, right?
Yeah, just to stop. We don't want people coming in the side gate and wandering around the compound. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But we only need the wall here, really. This can just be, as I say, we can just put railings or something here if it's like an animal pen. The first bit.
Oh, so wasn't planning on closing this whole thing.
No, I think this will be an open platform. So if we put a whole wall here, and then we put a railing on here, the railing should line up to the top of the wall. I'm thinking. Nearest, damn it.
Yep, it should. Yep, you're right. It should.
You get a railing. You get a railing.
I wonder if we pick these up if it shouldn't break that, should it? Nah, I'm not gonna pick
What are you
it
on
up
about
right
picking
now.
up? Yeah, I
That
believe
foundation or
it never
underneath
used to,
this
but
right?
for some reason it does seem to do it now.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
that's
touching any of these
underneath
till the
one.
tables are picked up.
I was talking about that wardrobe one, but yeah, it'd probably do the same thing on it. Those two lights back down where we can see. Too bad we don't have stone rims to match up with this good.
That's not bad. With this, and then above these, I'm going to put the ornamental archways like we've got out the front.
Yeah, like I said, this some things got me, there really ain't much way to get these.
I can make them keep, but I've just put settler down to test it.
Oh, I'm just talking about the same level coming down
Yeah.
through here is what.
There's no way to get them exact, but I can put those archways. That can stay as is, and I'll put those archways above here, I think. What was it? Can't have smashed them all up. That's to say more than 4.
I could go out here and get these dough dicks and beavers and bring them in there and move that, where we can move those coppers and tables and stuff. Just pile all that stuff on them.
finished my ceiling now and I'll come and help unload these chests.
All up.
Think it's be big enough up here for storage and all the tables and everything.
Yep.
I mean, as long as it's organized. I'm just gonna take the dough to get that stone where it gets to carry more of it there, or you done got it.
Where do you
Oh, I
want
thought,
the
never
stuff?
mind, I thought I was getting this.
Or do you want to empty them first, pick up the chest, do the chest, and then put them on? Okay.
I can stay where it is for now, but I was just going to put the roof on this place first. But
Okay, I was just taking some of the stuff out
Yeah.
of the chest over there, and
okay,
Oh, the
there.
chest
I'll leave
are
it on the Yankee then.
You gonna put the overflow storage up there, Murray?
Yeah, I'm going to put like a gallery around, I think.
Don't worry, it's just me using grapples.
Alright.
I didn't even hear it. You need me to move these two out of your way here, buddy?
No, it's alright. Part of the reason for a gallery to sit in is just so it helps me put the roof on anyway. But I think it'll look smart once it's done. I can put a staircase up to it.
I'm trying to watch and learn here, and I'm just getting in your way.
It's alright. I'm just trying to go for like a gothic feel, so we have a balcony all around, but this is really just to put the roof on. But
Yeah. We are going to have a critter gate coming up into here, right?
uh-huh. Yeah. Just trying to make the building look a bit more.
Mm-hmm. So that's where my building skills get shitty is I build boxes. I don't put any decorative stuff in them.
I hate boxes, but yeah, I mean, I use them to start with.
I hate them too, but I just ain't got the creative gene to get ahead enough to.
Right, that staircase will stay there.
The reason why I end up building boxes is because I try a complicated build to start with, and then the roof never plans, then it gets turned into a box.
Yeah, and then I get aggravated and I got heck with it. I just need a box. Oh, good deal. There for a second, I thought that our outer wall was lower than it must just been the angle I was looking at it, because it looked like it was lower. I'm thinking, oh, that ain't gonna line up. That roof ain't gonna work for it. But it was just the way I was looking at it. Figured this guy would be back awake after the storm.
No, a bit later, maybe 3-4 hours she will be. She's had to go back to Nightmares of Job. Come and have a look at what I've built so far.
I wasn't feeling like dealing with no nightmares the way my stomach was feeling.
So this will be me sitting area. Have you noticed the round walls turned into straight walls because I couldn't figure out the roof?
No, I hadn't until you said that.
6, 6.
Which, I mean, that worked. That half
I hate these railings.
Yeah, I just tried to place 2 in my house. I can get the first one or the last one, but I can't get a complete staircase.
Yeah, I know. You can do it. I have to put a ceiling under here. It won't snap. It's a stair railing, but it won't snap to a stair. So stupid. So
Yep.
I'm going to have to put a ceiling here that's unnecessary, just to get the railing to snap above it. I can do it.
And if you pull the ceiling down, it'll break, won't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's on foundations. It's above. It's got a foundation here, but.
Yeah, there's something wonky with those, that's for sure.
Right, that'll place now.
As soon as if you take it down, it'll fall again, won't it?
Yeah, so that'll have to stay there, even though it's stupid. I'll put a gable on it.
Well, what you could do to...
We can put a storage chest on here.
Put gable,
Just one of these.
gable here and all.
Wow, headaches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, by the time the summer's over, we won't be able to even wake up the way it's going right now.
Well, to be fair, it takes me sometimes about 3 attempts to wake up.
Typically, it takes me a long time to wake up, but earlier I had trouble waking up. Said I was floating in the air, so that's why.
Right, that's got some use to it anyway, look.
What's that, buddy?
I've at least used it for storage.
Yeah, at least throw one crate up here to stack.
I might get them end on and put 2 up, but...
Just wondering, as far as aesthetics wise, put another gable here and a wall here, and then just line like some
yeah, but I would have
crates
put a table under here. I don't want to waste space. We'll put a work table under here.
Oh yeah, there you go. I didn't even think about that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, they're all in here. The other tables are all in this little desk at the moment. But anything.
You move them out of.
Yeah, they can be arranged around anywhere. But where's that gateway?
I'll throw the rest of them tables in there.
Did the gate get broken?
Now that's what I was wondering about. I thought when I pulled it up, I thought I put it in a coffer.
I can see the gate. I can't see the gateway. Can't see the gate post. I'll have a look. I'll make another one.
Yeah, I know that's what. Now hold on just a second. I'm sure I pulled that thing up. Where did I put it?
Right, this one here.
I don't get, or I didn't remember seeing it over in this other
There's one here. There's
box
one in.
over where
There's one in this chest.
it's not in there.
I've
I
got one.
was one in there. Okay, so I did put it in there. Good deal.
You must have put it away in the chest.
Yeah, I was thinking I did, but I missed it the first time I went up over there.
Did you say you found it, sorry? Yeah?
Sorry, mate?
You found it then? I was
Yes,
just
I did.
looking for the gate.
I know, I got it.
Go ahead. Sorry about that. Come on back to here, make this critter parking area just a little bigger here, Mirth.
I'll leave these open for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can make the critter parking longer. We can park back here once this is. I know this is a mess here, but I'm actually already happier with this as the warehouse.
Yeah, as long as we align or arrange everything pretty neatly in here and utilize that space right, you know what I'm saying? It'll work good. You just get to have to walk and everything in order to make sure we get everything in here. Try and get these critters down out of here. We'll figure out where we're gonna put everything. We're gonna need another. No, we'll just need ramps, won't we, on this front? I'm trying to picture exactly what you got in mind and how it's going to work out and that kind of stuff.
I shall show you.
This could take a minute.
Have you got a bunch of stuff in your pockets?
Just the normal stuff.
We'll have to build another smithy when we go to tear down over there too.
This is the advanced smithy.
No,
This
the
should pick up.
Yeah, the advanced one.
But no, the down there set beside the tables there, that's just a regular smithy, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've already picked up the advanced smithy.
Put all under the stair. Alright, okay. Yeah, but I'm going to put a tables there, I think. Sorry, Beast. I get in the zone when I'm building.
I've remade a normal smithy and I've put it in this chest in here.
Okay, mate, thank you.
Okay, that's one mason table empty.
There we go.
Thought Dalen would have been awake by now.
Yeah.
Right. That's not bad. Right. Get the others out.
You want to go ahead and finish building the parts that you need in those tables down there for now to do the roof and things there, Mirth, and if it's less we got to transfer.
Yeah, okay, mate. Let me just. Do you want to put these down?
I mean, it's up to you, bro.
Yeah.
What's that?
Do you want to just?
Oh, okay. You are.
I'll do the
You
roof.
want to double stack them?
Yeah, just double stack them along, and then I can put the paintings on the wall with what we've got. So we'll get 2 stone, 2 thatch, and I'll get the actual paintings on the wall so we know what's where. You can go to the.
I thought you were. Thought you were gonna start. We're carrying.
No, I'm gonna make.
carrying that stuff out of the mason table.
Yeah.
But never mind. You weren't doing what I thought you were.
I'm gonna make the roofs.
Yeah,
for
I'll
now.
play 6.
I'll make. You can go to this corner. I just ran out of boxes before.
Okay.
Go. Go. I don't think we need 10, but we'll have 10.
I need 6 more of them.
walls.
Just went on to demolish that instead of worrying about repairing it. Oh, might not, I should have done it yet. No, we're right on.
Stone, yellow stone in there. Stone in there.
What do you think? I got work?
It will now straighten the back.
No.
Change the frame towards the already driving me insane.
Oh, I understand. Which this one right here, we probably won't, I don't know, when they're gonna leave a ramp coming up there, or another doorway, or just put walls there.
Not a clue.
Well, actually, we'd probably need a door there because either that or we'll have to come back towards through this one every time. Or we'll be able to come through that one into here.
I didn't even realise it's about 11:30 my time.
What's that?
I've only just realised, I thought it was about 9 o'clock in my time, but it's not, it's 11:30.
I know, it's really late. So I thought, I've got about 30 minutes and I'll have to call it. But I want to get this roof on.
Are you planning on putting a doorway here, Mark, where I put this one, or not, babe? Did I jump the gun putting that there?
So, or here? Yeah, that's fine because this.
What do you think?
That's good because this one comes
Have
into
one
the
there,
building, whereas the other one goes straight up the staircase. This is
Sort
an
of why I
annoying
was thinking
staircase.
maybe
You try and run up these stairs. You have to duck every time you go through the doorway.
well, it won't be going far. We won't be coming up here very often anyway, so.
It's
Like
really
I say, it's
aesthetic
mainly
and it
because
helps
we
me
got
put the roof on.
Yeah, that's the main thing here, brother.
Tell you what, if they ever dreamed of doing an S plus version of this, keep it, it'd be a bloody amazing.
Yeah.
Sam, should we get to picking up some of the stuff in here then?
Yeah, it'll end up all needing to be moved, won't it? Well, let's wait until he gets the roof on, and then, because we won't figure out how we're going to lay these tables. Do you think we'll need any more storage in that, guys? All them crates, plus tables?
We can go
no,
3
if
high.
we do, we can add them on top.
So sometimes we need more, we just put them in, that makes sense. And what do we want? Stone working and building stuff on one wall and all the metal working stuff on the other, or? That sounded
Bum.
expensive. Come down this wall with the mason tables and carpentry tables and that kind of stuff, and then go blacksmithing stuff underneath here and down this way.
bum, I've done it wrong.
What have you done wrong?
People won't even notice probably. At this end, I've got the window in the middle of the wall, and at that end, I've put the window at the top of the wall. It needs to come. I need to swap that wall for that window, and I can't reach.
Would you want me to remove that
If you
window?
hadn't have said something, I'd have probably never noticed.
I know, but I notice. I mostly do with it. Once I can get on the, if I can get up on the roof, I can just take it down. But
I
yeah,
can remove it if you
Alright.
want me to.
yeah, go on then. I just want to swap those two above the gate.
And the one below it?
Yes, please, mate. Just we're swapping the two over. The window can come down one, and then the wall can go up one. Then I can finish the roof off. Thank you.
No problem.
Right, done. Right, we'll never go on that balcony again, but it looks good. Robin can grapple up and down on it.
Yeah, we need anything else done to it, Robin. Grab
We can put some ice boxes up there or something like that out of the way. Right, and then we've got a, yeah, we'll put the paintings on the wall above the boxes. I think that'll help.
Yeah.
I've got them. I don't know anyone else's, but I've got the paintings somewhere.
Yeah. So what do you think? The black or all the metal working type stuff down this wall and all the structure building stuff along with probably
Yeah.
some of
So
the
the blacksmith side of the room and then a stonemason side of the room, I suppose.
Mhm.
And then storage all at the end here. So that's all good.
Still have room to bring the critters in and out. Trying to think of somewhere where we could set the forge to any metal we would cook up here, but it might be a little bit rough to get in here.
How about really go behind the door here? Cool. We'll go there.
Yeah, actually, I think it will. Set it on either side of this doorway here. Yeah. Yeah, it should.
Oh, I'm a wall missing.
Got that right there.
That's better. Yeah, this is a much better room actually. And then
Well, we're setting it up organized.
and I'll tidy this up.
Like I say.
Let me make some of those things just to see.
Well, if you would, Mirth, before you, because I know you got to go to bed here in a little bit, just see what I'm going to need over here to throw a roof on this one here. idea. I didn't think about that, or putting something like that up above it. I'll go ahead and move your mason tables and stuff after later on and stuff.
How does that look? Yeah, that's okay. We don't even need to roof it. It will stop people walking through and it will keep the animals in. We can just repeat that.
Yeah. And what about this end here, which I'm assuming we're going to put a doorway to where we can come up into here from out there.
Yeah, well, if this is gone, do we even? We might even want another gate at this end.
Yeah, that's actually true. We'll probably want another gateway down there.
I think we'll keep this. We'll run this along as a wall, and then at this end of it, when the settler stuff comes down, we'll put a gateway here. So we can take the animals into the main compound.
Yeah, so in order to do this, it takes 2, so we'll go 2 more down past here once we move that.
Yeah, and then we've got a gateway that we can get animals in and out of the main compound.
Yep.
Because then even on horses back, if the horses are in here, we want to take them out through the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can pick these up now.
Yeah, once get everything moved out of here and start tearing all this down here a little later. If you could, would you make me 9 walls, another one of the square doorways?
Uh-huh.
It won't take a whole lot to finish my little house, so I figured I'd go on and get it done. Figure out what roof pieces I need in this sector too. It's going to be. Down right quick, see if I can figure out. I know I'm going to need a couple of those, a right and a left of the rounded roof toppers.
You take them out already?
Huh?
You take them out the table already? I thought I was going mad then.
Yeah, I went on and grabbed.
I'm looking for this doorway. I'm sure I made a doorway.
Oh yeah, I just grabbed both of them. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you just see, need
I'm gonna have to get to sleep. I'm not feeling the best, but I'll be up.
Okay, mate.
I'll be back up again in about 8 hours. Nah,
okay, buddy, you sleep well. Hope
I
you
won't
get
see you
some
till
rest,
after the
man.
storm tomorrow. You know, I'll be on the same sort of time as now.
okay, buddy.
Yeah, I'll still be having nightmares for another 2.5 hours this time tomorrow.
I've got. Yeah. There you go, Sam. And let's put a gate on.
What's that, bro? Oh yeah, once we take this rest of the way down, we'll put a gate on.
You want it so that if Dale wakes up, at least he's got the idea of what we're trying to do.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see, or if I can get these pieces on this front here. Yeah, I was trying to sort of hurry up and figure out what little pieces I need from a roof over where you can go on the bed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see, here. Now come over here if you or can and take a look and see what you think on how to finish this ceiling out here, or this roof on this thing. Figured just do the regular slant up ceilings to finish this front section.
Yeah.
Back here is where it could start getting tricky.
They come to
I was
there.
wondering about.
So go two there.
Put a gable there to fill out.
Right, if you put one of the if you put an archway door here, or I'll make an archway door. You don't have to fill it with a door. It can just be an archway, but then you can put a roof above it. Give me 2 secs.
could just put like a regular ceiling above it there. Good idea, Mirth. That's why you the builder, brother. Never thought I'd done that.
Right, then you just want a gable end there. There's some in the box. I've put them all down, but there's some in the box there. And you can just have a flat roof on this bit. Or you could go up. You could go up and have a little tower thing if you want. But you only need one. But if it's too low for you, you can go up one.
No, that'll be fine. It's like a little foyer coming in, and I can just keep going right on back with to the wall back here with.
Yeah, one. Okay, yes.
I'll need 2, 4, and 2 gables and a flat. Well, actually, I'll need 3 ceilings.
Do you want to come in with a roof, or do you want to have flat walls up and go to a second floor?
No, there's plenty. All I need is just someplace to throw me a bed and a coffer to throw my stuff, buddy. The only time I spend in here is when I'm going to bed at night, or when I'm getting ready to go to sleep.
Right, we'll have to put the toppers things on there, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. They've got those little top.
We got I've put the same as I've put on the warehouse. The little
that'll
point bits.
keep having a
Player
flat roof
counters.
up there, yeah. So the 2 gables,
I'm
1
tired
ceiling, and
too.
2 of those toppers, and it's done.
Yeah. I'll see if we've got them, because I'm just about to go to bed, but they won't take a second to make. How's a countess? I haven't seen you. Been missing you.
Sam's a simple man. He don't need nothing fancy.
Label ends. 2. Let's pick them up. Oh, I forgot to make the triangle. Hang on.
Yeah, I forgot all about it until I seen the hole up there myself. Let's see if I can find just a regular old flat ceiling here. By chance, you got another one of those little toppers?
Yeah.
Actually, right over the top of that you can put one of those toppers. Yeah, make 2 of those little pointy things there, and
Okay.
or you understand, or get what I'm getting at? Those little toppers, like you just put up there. Shouldn't that cover that foyer way there? That won't be just a little flat spot there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If it'll go in there, it is. Here you are working on getting our houses built, and yours is still just a flat spot.
That's always the way.
Yeah, I'll try to make sure all the tables and everything are all full up again for you when we get started again tomorrow when you wake up. I know it's got to be aggravating to try to go out and gather all the stuff and build it.
Thank you, Sam. But yeah, I don't mind doing my share of gathering.
I have to get a grapple or something to get up there and change that to the sandstone look. I'm curious whether that's going to snap there or not, though.
We'll do that.
Oh, did you get it to snap?
It snapped on the wrong side, but yeah.
Yeah, that ought to work. It just breaks up that flat spot. Yeah, that's just better.
There you go. Once you paint it to look like sandstone, you're done.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, like I said, I don't need that big of a house and fancy. It's good for me, brother.
There you go then. I'm going to still sleep in this keep for tonight. You've got your own place, but yeah, you can bring your bed over here now.
Yeah, I can start setting it up. I appreciate it, Mirth.
That's alright.
I wasn't intending on even fooling with it, but I figured, well, I got to look at it. It won't take much to build that.
And you know what? When you look from here, that doesn't look bad, that warehouse we've built, with the parking outside.
Oh, no.
Parking
Especially
up there.
once we get that little starter building out of there, yeah.
Yeah, get rid of that. That set, I think, will nearly come down now. Those masonry tables can go inside it whenever someone gets time.
Yeah, I'll move all that stuff in and everything. Try to get all that set up tonight for you, where you'll be ready to roll tomorrow.
Then I'll start on the stable block tomorrow, or might even do my house for 5 minutes. But then we'll get the stable block built.
Yeah.
I'm pleased with tonight.
Yeah, we got that moved around. Hi, Lady Claire. How are you, dear?
Hey, how you doing?
Just working Mirth to death here.
Oh yeah, just caught me. I was just about to go to sleep.
Hey. Are you? It's way past your bedtime, isn't it?
It is, but I didn't want to leave it half done, so we've got the warehouse finished now. I built it yesterday, dismantled it today, and built it again.
Oh, oh my goodness. Well, good. Good.
Need to get you or Lord Dalen to make out a list of what parts you're needing for the keep, so we can start getting it.
I've made a load. They're all in here. Yeah.
Oh, you made a bunch up in there? Oh,
Yeah. Dalen left me four notes, and I've done the 4 notes.
oh, good deal. I didn't know he did it. I was afraid we'd burn all them your resources.
I know. I've made thousands of wall pieces. And
Anybody have any idea where my horse is?
indoors, I think.
Moved,
Oh no, not indoors. They were all in there.
I moved them all outside here early. Here it is over here, Claire.
Oh, I see it. Okay, cool.
Right. Well, I'm going to see you guys
It
tomorrow.
was hiding.
Unfortunately, Mirth, I probably won't see you tomorrow,
Good
but I
night,
should
Mirth.
see you over the weekend
Get
at
some
least.
good sleep.
Thank you. I hope your nightmares are not too bad, Sam.
If I
Thank
get to
you.
feeling better, they shouldn't. They're typically not too awful bad, just bad hours.
Yeah. Right. Have fun, and I'll be on tomorrow, and I'll get the house done, the stable block done if I can, and whatever Dalen wants next for the keep room. Good night, everyone.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, Mirth. Thanks, buddy. Let's see here. Yeah, we can start moving the rest of this. Oh, you want to come over and look at this warehouse he built?
Yeah.
Let's get hard to work
Right. That is us, chat, because it is midnight and I'm knackered. Right. I was having fun though. It was good. It was a good build tonight. We'll continue it tomorrow. I'll see who's on. Thank you, Annabelle. See who's on and see who we can host. It'd be nice if the Countess was streaming, but she never seems to stream now. So bear with me for 1 second. I'm going to cut this game, but I will be back on with a host. Oh, let's look at the host anyway. You can watch me in my bed for a minute. Open the browser. Go to Twitch. Right.
They're surviving.
Who's on? Jay. You playing Ark? Cowboy. Let's host Cowboy. Right, bear with me 1 sec. We're going to see Cowboy. You can raid him, Annabelle. Thank you. Right. Go.